What's up, everybody? Thanks again for joining. Welcome in. We're gonna play some Mario World. Here we go. All right, let's see here. What's up, Troy? How you doing, man? What's up, Chris Stinger? How you doing? What's up, Quincy? Hell yeah, dude. 2 days of followage. That's awesome. Reaching out a little bit to some new people. Here we go. Excellent. All right, we're gonna play some Mario World. Always good to go left first. What's up, dude? How's it going, Glenn? Welcome in, Moses. Here we go. What's up, Nicholas Pike? How you doing, man? Troy Evans, how you doing, man? I said hi. You haven't said back yet, bud. The only thing you tell me is the avatars aren't on when they're not on. Say hi, Troy. Welcome in, everybody. Here we go. What's up, everybody on TikTok? I'm not reading all the names that are passing through because hardly anybody says shit. So if you want me to say hi or say your name, say something. I'll shout you out. What's up, Punk Six? How you doing, man? Mangelo with the 300 stars. Thank you so much. Starting the day, dude. Appreciate you.
Face emoji.
Thank you, Bangelo. Appreciate you, bud. Here we go. This makes me want to play. Hell yeah. Well, you should play Mario World while I'm playing and see if you can keep up. I'm queefing. Awesome. Did your mom teach you how? Let's see here. Good afternoon, ADD. What's going on?
Thanks for the follow.
All right. Ralph learned a new word today. Hashtag Angelo. All right, Troy, I'm not reading any more of your comments until you say hi. I'm just kidding, Troy. How you doing, man? He said, I'm good. Hashtag Angelo. He said, hi, Glenn. Glenn said, hey, Troy. I had a boss named Troy a long time ago at a restaurant. Here we go. Gonna work our way through this with a quickness. We got all the yellow blocks. What was for lunch today? A slice of pizza and a bowl of cereal. Sup, ADD? We had mad ninja skills on the gamage, bro. On the what? On the gamage. Oh, we had mad ninja skills on the gamage. That was fun. I was actually looking for someone to play Shredder's Revenge for a minute last night. You have Shredder's Revenge for Switch? Punk Sticks? That game's really good too. Oh man, if I would have waited him like 2 more seconds to fall, maybe he fell on the yellow thing is why that was still there, because there's yellow blocks down there. Possibly, but I'm not chancing it. What's for dinner? Way too early to be thinking about that. I have no idea. No idea. No earthly clue. Yeah, I'm thinking I have some tomatoes that are about to go bad and a pepper that's right on the verge of going bad, but if I roast them and blend them and mix them with some milk and some cottage cheese, I can make some tomato soup. So I'm gonna see if my lady can go, or I can even go after she gets off work, pick up like an onion. We're gonna have grilled cheese and tomato soups for dinner made out of real tomatoes. You thinking about a cheeseburger for dinner? There you go. ADD's gonna make more mac and cheese bites. They turned out pretty good. The first one was really good. The second one, the oil was too hot. So I had to turn down the oil. And then Curran and I had about 3 more after that. Here we go. What's up, Maiko? Man, thank you again, Mangelo, for the stars, dude. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the 300 stars right from the jump. That is awesome. Here we go. Doing all right, Punk Sticks. Sounds delicious. Cheeseburgers are good. I love cheeseburgers. Cheeseburger. Yeah, we have a loaf of we have a loaf of French bread and some focaccia bread in the freezer right now. So probably gonna dip some. We could melt some cheese on top of the focaccia bread, which is good. Ooh, getting coffee. Be back. Sounds good, Jeremy. Coffee is freaking delicious. Man, so check this out. I found this thing here that's supposed to show, like, so you shine a blue light at the screen. Check this out. Look how much the glasses block of this. Block, like, all the glare. Isn't that crazy? Look at that, isn't that nuts? It actually really does block the blue light. You got this little blue light tester. That's what this actually is. Check it out. Let's see. The blue light test area. So these blue light glasses really do their job, man. It's pretty awesome. If anybody doesn't know what blue light glasses do and you stare at a screen all day, you should look them up and see what they do. Go get your coffee and come back. Get ourselves a Yoshi. Here we go, right here. Sweet. All right, and we'll get that secret exit the next time. Not really much of a secret considering it's like right there. We're supposed to have a new burger joint in the mall called Bad Burger. Is that what it's called? Bad Burger? What's up, Latarski? How you doing, man? Sure. All right, I need to get into that little area right there. There we go. I love doing that. I call Yoshi a punch dragon, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean. Because they had to re-explain what he was doing later, because it does look like he's you know, he's giving Yoshi an old pop. But I mean, who knows, maybe they thought it was no different than, like, you know, spurring a horse, you know, I don't know. It looks like he's pointing, but it definitely also looks like he's, you know, giving him an old pop. I don't know. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's whatever you think. All right, let's go the long way first. Let's see here. Slow-mo evidence Yoshi wins the case. Hey guys, who thinks they can play this game blindfolded? And like legitimately actually get somewhere in this game. Not me, said Troy. Not me. I can, but I got stuck in the water in the later levels. Mario kind of looks like Homer. I don't think that many people know this game that well, Suzanne. And this game is still timeless and fun to play. If you're coming in here knocking on the game that I'm playing because it's old, well, then just go find someone else to watch. I don't care that I only have 2 people watching. More people will join. Stream just started. The good old head slap in the back from the, oh yeah, from the NCIS show. Here we go, and boom. JK, you're really good at this game, that's a fact. Yeah, so he's just kidding about playing this game blindfolded. It's you know, there's a few games I can play with my eyes closed, like Punch-Out, but Punch-Out gives you sound tells all the time. I could beat Glass Joe blindfolded or whatever, and maybe beat, you know, a couple of the other enemies blindfolded, because, you know, you kind of learn the patterns. But this game is definitely not something that we all know blindfolded. Like how people think they can speak for an entire gaming community, an entire group of people who have played a game. Don't we all? No, we all don't. I still find this game fun on a weekly basis, and this game is one of the games that I play that oftentimes brings in the most viewers. Stick around on TikTok. By the time we're an hour in, there will probably be a decent amount of people here, and if there's not, then no, that's just my luck, you know. It is what it is, though. I stream for the love of the game and the fun of the game, and I try to value every person who comes in here, so you know, like, if I'm playing a game and I know it's getting terrible reach, I will try something else. I will stop and play something else, but at the same time, my reasoning for doing that is just because I, you know, want to try to get more people in here. But Mario World's typically one of those games that does bring in the most people out of what I play. Mario World and Mario 3. Mario is just, you can count on it, you know, to bring in people who want to see it and bring in new people. Generalized statements about gamers grind my gears. Me too. That's why this person who put, don't we all know this game blindfolded? No, we don't all know this game blindfolded. And I guarantee you don't probably either. And if you're saying you do, prove it. Stream it. Play it. Stream it blindfolded. And don't be like that super jellyfish guy who faked it. Allegedly. For sure, Aaron. Hey, Henneke, how are things? Said Glenn. I wanna get Roshanko'd. I wanna get Roshanko'd. What's going on, Ivana Roshanko? How you doing? Your name. Like, how did you get such a cool name? That sucks for the rest of us. Ivana Roshanko. It should be unfair. Like, your name should be split between 2 people who deserve to have a cooler name. You shouldn't have that cool of a name. It's kind of unfair. I'm just kidding. You're awesome. Ivana Roshanko is such a cool name, though. Can I say your name one more time? Yes. Ivana Roshanko. Hey, Ivana, said Angelo. Trolls can get Roshanko'd. Unfair. You can even use it as a Ivana get fa. I mean, like, what a malleable name. Well, my first name is from my grandma, and the last name is a variation of my real last name. Ah, fair enough. Angelo with 200 more stars. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Well, it's great. I think it's fantastic. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Appreciate it. Who's gonna Machelo the Mangelo? Mangelo is pausing me to update the stars, which I very much appreciate. Thank you, good sir. You know, every time I hear this song now, I can't unsee all the people dancing in my head from like American Bandstand or whatever it was, like how they played this song and then they show people like dancing crazy, like down, you know, like they'd have people on both sides like clapping and then one person would dance down the line of people. You guys seen those memes where they take old Mario songs or whatever and they put it to people dancing like wildly? I think those videos are so funny. They live rent-free in my head, that's for sure. And whoever came up with the term that lives rent-free in your head, that son of a bitch. Because it's such a good term. You should get paid for that. I'm doing well. How are you, Mikey? Says Mangelo. Here we go. And we're going up, up, up. We're going up, 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 up the rope. We're gonna fight the big ghost now. God, my kids love that song. What's up, Roz? How you doing? Nice of you to rise to the occasion and get in here and watch the stream for a little bit. Thank you, I appreciate that. Roz, you less. I see you less and less. Hope you're doing well. Big thanks to the Mangelo again with 200 stars. It is easy to play the game as it is, buddy. What you talking about? This game is easy to a certain point. Later on, it's not so easy. What's up, buddy? You what? I can't hear you. You're speaking really quiet. Okay. Hey Roz, real quick, you know I wasn't making fun, like, I'm just playing on words on your name. I do that to everybody. I pun their name just to be silly. There's no not making fun, man. Not one bit. Just punning. Here we go. And boom. Oh. Give me a hashtag, Angelo, if you have not. Thank you again for all the stars, good sir. Oh, I already did that. I forgot. Fuck. Oh well. Alright. Perfectly good reason to rewind. Oh, I guess it really doesn't matter which way I go there. I thought I had to get another secret exit somewhere, but nope, I've got all those covered right there. Hashtag Angelo from Jeremy. What's up, Sylvia? How you doing? 2 days in a row, Sylvia. How you doing? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Since yesterday, so hope everything's been well. You lost all your badges. Hey, Petra. Ivana.
My parents are replacing their coffee machine, which is 5 years old. I said that's not that old. I have bed emoji, sheets older than that. My mum said, well, perhaps your sheets aren't getting as much action as our coffee machine. I'm going to need an ambulance now. Ambulance emoji.
Damn. That was a burn from the parents. Holy crap. Burn. I was muted on TikTok. I didn't realize it. Oh well, probably didn't matter anyway. But welcome in. Thanks for explaining ADD. I remember how you explained that. That is, yeah. There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's. Yeah, good. As you're enjoying a peanut butter cup. Yep. There we go. Whoops, we lost Yoshi, but here we go. Welcome in everywhere. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all doing well. What Mikey said about ropes. All right, here we go. Welcome in, Frederick. How you doing, buddy? Hey, what's up, Chris Oliver? Chris Oliver, you lost all your badges. No badges. Fresh out of the shower.
It was me!
There we go. Made short work of that level. Let's get a follow flex going. Hell yeah, 365 days from Ivana. How you doing, Chris Oliver? Welcome in, man. Bill uses ropes as a loincloth. That's awful. That would burn. Oh, shit. Forgot about that guy. Here we go. That's what he gets. No. You about to go milk some cows? That sounds utterly exhausting. You know why cow's milk comes out so fast? Because it goes pasteurize real quick. Did you know there's a percentage of people that think chocolate milk comes from brown cows? I couldn't imagine being that stupid. I mean, I'm a little stupid, but not, I know where milk comes from. Comes from beetles. Just kidding. It comes from almonds. Squeeze the shit out of that almond. No, anyway, seriously though, there are people who really think that chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Pink cows? Where the hell does strawberry milk come from? What's up, Kopecky? The badgeless Kopecky? What's up, the badgeless Pardue? You guys used to have green badges and star badges and all kinds of stuff, and now you don't have no badges. Maybe he does that because he's at the end of his rope. The only thing that comes out of brown cow is brown poop and Hershey squirts. Yuck. Dude, there's something, I forget, it's muck spread. It's to muck spread or something like that. It's when a cow shits and it puts his tail right against his bung and just waves his tail and just throws it to the side. That's what Phil does when he talks. He just muck spreads. You know where I learned that? The Angry Video Game Nerd. Leave it to James. Jet. How did the mac and cheese bites turn out? They turned out good, honestly. Thank you. Nutella is, unfortunately, nothing but sugar. But yuck, too. Yuck. Gross, Chris. That's vile. Elephants are just as nasty with their poo. Ah, good night. Anna Maria joined. Welcome in, Anna Maria. How are you? Hadouken! Thank you for the heart me. How have you been? Hey, thank you so much. Appreciate that, Anna Maria. You're awesome. Anna Maria supporting on the TikTok. We had a galaxy come in last night too. That was crazy. So thankful for the donos. How you been? What are you doing lately? Are you traveling a lot, Anna Maria? I'm back on the talk now. I have the talk more figured out than ever before when it comes to my sound. I was always having sound issues. Can't travel right now. Well, fair enough. I remember you were doing a lot of traveling at the time before when I was saying hi, so if something's happened or something's different, then I do apologize for not... I'm not aware of any changes, so I really do hope you're doing well, though. But if there are, keep us... I'd love to know. You know, whatever you can't tell, that's fine, but, you know, tell me something new. Tell me how you've been. Everybody tell me something new. Tell me something you think you've never told me before, if you've watched for a long time. If you're new, basically everything you have to tell me might be new. ADD, favorite Jurassic Park movie, and anyone just queued, it just queued again. Just queued again, what? Shit. Damn it. You love dinosaurs? Nice. Did I get the red Switch Palace? Not yet. Not yet, but I will. Oh, son of a bitch. Trying to pay attention to comments as well. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. There we go. We got all our power-ups back. Ivana with the horse shit sticker. I have a very good reason for not traveling. The little one wouldn't be a fan of it. Oh no, yes, that's right. Oh my gosh, you were pregnant around the same time as Corinne. How old's your baby? That is a very good reason. I watch people reacting to movies. Fair enough, I watch those too sometimes. I know what you're talking about. Hey, I found out a cool fact recently. Have you guys ever seen the movie The Rock? Most of you might know this. But who in here has seen the movie The Rock? Wow, Anna, thank you so much for the game controller. Thank you for that. That's so awesome of you. So in The Rock, Sean Connery, the character who they're rescuing in that movie is 007. Sean Connery was 007 in the original movies, and he also makes a lot of references to the fact that he was once 007. Oh no, this one is still growing. They won't be here until... Oh my gosh, okay. Well, congratulations. That is a really good reason. Good Lord. That's awesome. Well, congratulations. That's so cool. How many do you all have now? Are you up to crazy ADD and Cortina level of kids? Isn't that crazy? Yep. That's right, Patrick Brooks. Pierce Brosnan was him for a while. Guess what? Chicken butt. Never heard that before. But it's a classic. I used to say, guess why? Chicken thigh. Guess who? Chicken poo. Correct, Patrick, says Chris Frederick. Here we go. Onward. Oh, okay. Cool. I see, Death Star Jedi has joined the Discord. That is J Rocker. That's awesome. Why, Troy? How old is the Poopzilla these days? He is approaching 10 months. He is loud and hungry and large. He's like 19 pounds now. It's ridiculous. That's a new one, Troy. Never heard that before. What's up, Fabio? Haven't heard that more than any other knock knock joke or, you know, any other joke ever. Good Lord. Come on. I thought you were going to say something maybe a little clever, Troy. I gotta admit, you totally let me down, Troy. I was hoping for something better. And before y'all are like, what'd he say? He said, why is chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Like, I was expecting something different, you know? Normally, like, you just hear a variation. Yeah, I don't know. Come on. Because he was riding on an alligator. Because he had a snake in his boot. Because he liked corn, bitch. What are some funny reasons the chicken crossed the road? Because there was a dispensary. Because because someone was being cocky. Well, let's all think of funny reasons the chicken crossed the road. Anthony Chandler is doing very well. Yes, I've spoken to him recently, and he's been in here recently. Good question, though. He's doing well. Thank you again, Anna, for the support. Appreciate that. Because he went to get drunk. Fair enough. Because of Homer. To walk to the other side. The chicken wanted beans and a good fa-fa-fa-fa-fa. That might be the best answer yet. We bought my son, we buy our kids those, like, it's either like a fire truck or a taco truck or a pizza truck or an ice cream truck, damn it, or like a police car or whatever, and they're like these vehicles at 5 and below that make a whole bunch of noise, and they're like
What is a chicken's? Rooster emoji. Favorite swear word. F core F. Eyes emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Fuck off. Anna Maria, what else you been up to? Thank you again, Ivana.
What the hell are you doing? I'm kicking my ass, am I?
There we go. Thank you again, Ivana. You bought a wooden maze game earlier today? Nice. Well, hopefully that wooden game doesn't leave you stumped. What happens when you figure it out for the first time? After that, it's useless, right? Or you just try to get faster? With marbles? Here we go. Today's a chocolate milk day. Oh, poo. Oh well. It needs you anyway, Yoshi. Oh, man. Here we go. Oh, all right. Would have lost it there. With marbles. The wooden labyrinth game with marbles are fun. You don't think you'll ever beat it? I was gonna say you probably should over time, yeah, right? If you guys are wondering what I'm snacking on right now, maybe you don't give a shit, but some of you probably do. Eating one of these. Tastes like a damn candy bar. It was $18 for 18 bars. And at first I'm like, man, 18 bucks, that's expensive. But when you get 18 of them and they're only $1 a piece, it's like, man, I would, at the drop of a hat, pay $2 for a fucking candy bar. And that's what this tastes like. This almost tastes like a mix between like a Crunch Bar and a Snickers. It actually is really good. So yeah, got one of the guy. I'm trying to just eat healthier snacks when I eat snacks. I don't do it all the time. I'm not trying to virtue signal. I'm just trying to tell you guys about little changes I'm making because I don't want to get diabetes. I want to, you know, I'm in my 40s. I'm trying to make, you know, just some healthier decisions. But yeah, those are pretty good. Yeah, for sure. That's where monkey ball idea came from. For sure, yeah. That and probably many other games along the way. You never know. All modernized, right? Yeah. Look at this thing. Looks like a candy bar. Fucking crunchy. He's got all kinds of crispies on top and shit. He said, I'd buy that for $1. But yeah, I figure if it lasts me 18 damn days, I'm only going to eat one a day. Honestly, it's, you know, pretty good. Because damn protein bars are typically disgusting. And they're like $5 a piece at the freaking gas station. It's ridiculous. Autocorrect is amazing. Yeah, it's a biatch, right? I've had it save me a few times, but other times, man, I can really screw you. There we go. What's up, Willie? How you doing? I was gonna try to get that turtle. Yeah, Marble Madness too. No, you're right, Sylvia. That's so true. Ah, do you know you could eat the those things? It has to be under circumstances. You're waiting for it to accidentally put someone in prison? What are you talking about? Oh man. Boo. How would I know that, Skid and Pico? How could I possibly know that if I've never met you and you've never been in my streams before? Billy Bray, you're not making any sense, man. Unfortunately, I typically, like, I'm not saying I'm gonna block you yet, but I typically block accounts that aren't making any sense, man. You know, because it just seems like you're possibly trolling, man. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Thanks for the follow.
I think you're trolling, though. Anyway. We'll see. You rocking some Mario 3? Hell yeah. Das Boot level. Oh, boo, that was bull. Here we go. Block all of his efforts. The PlayStation wizard, that is. All right. This castle can be pretty tough. I'm not saying it's super difficult, and I know there's people out there who've probably beaten this castle very easily, but I always seem to have a little bit of trouble with this castle. Probably typically because I'm trying to go too fast, so I don't think it's too difficult. For me personally, it's that I try to take chances and get through parts too quick and then end up in lava. Here we go, and boom. Oh, don't need that. Okay. Oh, too slow. Here we go. Sweet. Hope everybody's doing well today. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. We got a lot of people hanging out on Facebook who aren't saying shit, so say hi if you can. We got a lot of people on TikTok who aren't saying anything. I'm not going to just read your names as you go by. If you want me to say hi, say hello. Favorite Mario game growing up? Are you kidding me, Skid? There's someone out there who said that boss is hard before. You can't speak for everyone who's played this game. Favorite Mario game growing up? Probably Mario 3. What's up, Brian Jackson? How you doing? You know, I think people, especially like Skid and Pico, forget that at one point they were new to this game and had to learn it. You know, it's like the dickish Dark Souls people who tell everybody to get good and call everybody trash who plays the game, who gets hit. But it's like they forget at one point you had to learn the game too. And maybe you started off really good at the game, but you still had to learn the game. Oh shit, that's a death. There we go. Oh no, flying under that flagpole is not an easy task. There you go. You beat this game on the first try? Bullshit, Skid. You're not gonna sit here and come in here and tell me that you were a pro at this game the first time you played it. That's bullshit, man. You wait, hold on. So you didn't know you could go past that flagpole? How did you not know you could go past that flagpole, yet you could beat this game without getting hit and everything, and you're so good at this game? Save states? So then you're not really that great at this game if you're using save states. Are you okay? I have a feeling that okay. Skid and Pico, I'm gonna ask you a question, and please answer honestly. What was your very first game system? Not something you borrowed from your brother. You know, what was your very first game system you ever had? Very first one you ever played. The most relevant console. What was the relevant console when you were a kid? Okay. Game console. What was the game console that was out and available, the most relevant game console out and available when you were a kid? Atari for me, there you go. Hey, yeah. I was born in 82, man. Okay, yeah, see, I could tell that. Okay, I'm sorry, Skid and Pico. Goodbye. Have a good one. Kids are so annoying, man. Like, I love my kids, but man, kids in comments on a game channel, they're just so annoying. God. Oh, man. That is the ultimate question. If you want to know how old someone is and you feel like someone's being annoying in your chat, ask people what was their first game console. That'll tell you how old they are. Oh, hell yeah, your first game system was Pong? That's awesome. I have some truly old game systems that I could show you. They're really awesome. I think you would get a kick out of them. Atari, my first system was an Atari 400. If I didn't think that everyone was going to leave, I would go downstairs and grab my original Atari, and I would also grab these inbox consoles that are like Pong consoles that I have downstairs. I swear, man, like, my kids are not getting on the internet until they're older. You know, like my other kids, 11, my kids are 10 and 8, and they don't even know how to use the internet, man. Like, they barely know how to use the internet. They can browse YouTube and stuff, but I think I'm trying to let my kids grow up using their imagination. None of them have tablets. My 3.5-year-old does not even know how to use a tablet. He doesn't know how to scroll on a cell phone. Like, my 3.5-year-old just uses his imagination, and all my kids just play, man. My other two kids use their Switch a few hours a day, you know, but I'm trying to let them grow up just playing with their toys, using their imagination, man. I am not gonna have a tablet raise my kids. I think it's the worst possible thing. It actually shows that, like, brain rot content does stunt brain growth, man. Like, brain rot's a real thing. But NES was the best, dude. NES was amazing. Like, the games that we played when we were younger really did either made you think, like they were RPGs, or they, you know, tested your reflexes. You know, I mean, nowadays Roblox is just like the worst thing, man. And these brain rot games these kids play, man, and this skibbity toilet bullshit. Oh man. Did you know that it's proven, and there's studies on this, and you can look it up, Google it yourself, Google what I'm saying, that people who play action-based like games, like retro games, or even maybe newer games, but action-based games that test your reflexes, can see up to 8 things moving simultaneously. And people who don't play action games or anything like that could possibly still have good reflexes, but on the average can only see about 4 to 5 things moving at one time. So playing games that really do test your reflexes and your timing and stuff like that actually do, you know, a lot for your in real life timing and stuff like that, and your reflexes. Ray said, amen, ADD. At the same time, parents stuck us in front of games and TVs for hours, also spent the rest of the time outside. Yeah, I mean, I was in front of my Nintendo, but at the same time, I don't think playing Nintendo is, you know, near as bad as a lot of the shit that kids are playing nowadays. And I think we were, you know, like when I was a kid, first thing I would want to do is I would want to go outside. You know, I would run outside at 9 in the morning and see if all my friends were outside. I would look for a thing of bicycles. Look for the bicycles. Go to my neighbor's yard. Me and my buddy Tim would go to my neighbor's house, and then we would go play basketball for a while. We'd play horse, and then we'd go play in the woods, and then like maybe later in the evening or cold days I would play Nintendo, or days after school, or you know, like if I couldn't go outside, you know. But for the most part, I was always outside when I was a kid. When I was younger, which I'm 45, I didn't have internet or a computer. Yeah, me neither, Sylvia. For real. The computer when I was younger was Dad's, and that was, you don't touch Dad's computer. And that's how it is in this house. Like, the kids do not touch my computer. Here we go. Yep. I mean, if they need to do something on a computer, they have, you know, we will help them. We will let them use things if they need to. But for the most part, we would hope that maybe they can, you know, get it done at school or whatever. But, you know, like when they get older, when they require it, we'll of course get them a laptop, you know, get them a tablet, you know, whatever the case when they get older, when they need it. But right now in grade school, they don't need it. Yeah, NES, SNES, all those systems were so awesome. Hell yeah, you were an 80s kid? Welcome in. Best time to grow up. Ah, you played with Hot Wheels? Yeah, I played with Hot Wheels a lot too. I was kind of destructive as a kid. I would take bricks and smash my Hot Wheels and act like they got into car accidents. I pretty much broke almost all my toys because I played so tough with them. I mean, back then my dad would just, like, I loved 4th of July because my dad would trust me with a, you know, I was, you know, 12 years old or whatever. He'd just give me a little bag of M80s, you know. I would attach my my ninja, I would light one, and then I would set a Ninja Turtle on it and see how high I could send the Ninja Turtle flying in the air from the explosion. Me and my dumbass friends would aim Roman candles at each other on around, you know, that was not very smart, but it was fun. And we didn't think about how dangerous it was back in the day, having Roman candle wars. Yeah, NES had the best games, man. After this level, I'm gonna go make a diaper check for my kiddos. Okay, let's get the regular exit first. Yeah, those things fill you up. That freaking candy bar thing I just had from Costco fills you up good. Wolfenstein was awesome. I like that game. I need to play OG Wolfenstein sometime. I wonder how that would do. There was some games last night that I was thinking of that I need to start with soon. Oh man, I think I'm gonna play Darkwing Duck tonight. Darkwing Duck and maybe one other retro game, like maybe Darkwing Duck and Double Dragon 2. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit, hold on. I said I was gonna go check that before I started the level. So I'll be right back. Everybody, if you can, hang tight. I got some shitty business to attend to possibly. So hang on for me. Hi, Bubby. 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 Oh man. Big hugs. Come here, Bubby. Poop. Do you have poop? Oh man, I knew it. Big old shitty diaper. Oh man. Oh, we'll call it my dad sense, like a spider sense. Do I have a dad sense? Did I just tell you we're poopy? Say, I'm poopy. I'm poopy. I'm poopy. I'm poopy. My name is Eli. I like to poop a lot, 'cause I eat so much. The more we get together, together.
Thanks for the follow.
more we get together, the happier. One little Eli. Swim in the water. Two little Eli. Swim in the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh my gosh! 3, 4, 5. Show me one finger. Show me two fingers. Can I see two? 2. How about 3? Oh my gosh! You're really hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there you are. There you go. I'm going to say hi to everybody. You want to show everybody the cute baby behind the laugh? The cute baby behind the laugh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Give me a high five. Yay! High five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you want to say hello? Oh my gosh, you're grabbing on like a death grip. Here we go. Here you go. Say hi. Look at the camera. Can you wave? Can you wave? Wave! Yay! Can you say hi? Can you say hello? Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 little Eli. Swimming in water.
Thanks
2
for the follow.
little Eli. Swimming in water. Did you say Papa? Papa! Alright, let's go play some more, buddy. Oh. How old is Eli? He's 2.5. Super Mario's your favorite? 2.5. Have I beaten both sides of this? I don't think I did. I don't think I beat the regular exit of this yet. There we go. There we go. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and get the... Oh, wait. I did beat both of this because I remember getting the star now. Did I like Deadly Tower on NES? Yeah. Hold on. All right. Did I like Deadly Tower on NES? So I haven't played it enough to know. Dude, Eli does make huge poos, man. It's ridiculous. I haven't played Deadly Tower enough to know, like, to say if I like Deadly Tower or not. I'm pretty sure, though, that was like... I swear my son Eli throws a fit about everything. Let's see here. I'd have to look up the game. I'd have to either look up the game or something. Just give me a second. 'Cause I don't know. I'm pretty sure that game is like very purple, right? And it's a top-down game. Kind of top-down, it's like almost isometric. Yeah, that game is extremely tough. It's a challenge. It's like being nice. Angelo with the uptime. Mangelo has the biggest star no at 500 stars right now. Thank you so much, Mangelo. Oh, I missed him. That was stupid. I think I totally should have had that. Really? Here we go. I mean, it's still worth the purchase. I'm pretty sure I have it. You know, it's still worth, like, collecting it, you know, if you're collecting NES games. Are you using the eBay trick I showed you? Because that shit is gold when it comes to getting NES games. You've been buying games at a game store? Good, fair enough, man. Hey, that's fun too. But I tell you what, the eBay trick though will save you some money, man. And it's fun to get, you know, like, I realize buying games off eBay isn't as fun because you don't get the instant gratification of buying a game, leaving it with the store. But there is something fun about getting packages in the mail that are video games. Yoshi's Island is fun. Hey, Chris, welcome in. I don't know why I thought I could get through that game just like, or get through that level like that. But whatever. I would have been able to get through it if I would have started flying higher after I lost Yoshi. I don't know how I went into a flying position right there from Yoshi either, but I did. I bought so many games and X-Men cards from eBay, dude. Yeah, I bought a lot of games from eBay throughout the years. eBay, flea markets, buy, sell, trade. My favorite was to find someone who had like a box of games, like, and even if there was like 15 that I didn't have or 15 that I had, yeah, if there was like 15 that I had and 15 that I didn't have and another Nintendo, I would try to offer them a good price for like the whole box. And then I would typically, I did that one time. I bought a whole box of games. I got a top loader Nintendo and like a whole bunch of games for like not a lot of money. Like I'm talking like I got like for $100, I got like the top loader and like North and South and the Untouchables and Mario 3 and Dragon Warrior 1 and 2. And like this was way too good of a deal for like 2016 time. You know, 2017, like the top loader alone was like $100, but someone messaged me and said, hey, do you want this Nintendo stuff? It's $100. And I was like, doesn't bear shit in the woods. And so I bought it off him, and then stupidly, I gave away a lot of the games as prizes for this show. Actually, this was like probably 2018 or 19. This is like 2019. And I gave a lot of them away for a giveaway. And I gave away like a regular Nintendo one time for a giveaway, like one out of my collection.
Thanks for the follow.
I never saw that person again. Dude, it really sucks. The person who won the Nintendo, like they totally like became a community member just to win the Nintendo, and then I never saw him again. That sucked. Oh, yard sales are good. I like yard sales. For sure. Yard sales are fun. But a lot of times, too many times nowadays, everybody's pricing shit like eBay pricing, so you might as well just go on eBay in the first place anyway, you know? I don't know. Another nice eBay trick is when you're looking at something on eBay, put it in your cart. Because if you put it in your cart, the seller will know that you put it in your cart. And yeah, the seller will know that you put it in your cart, and they'll give you a deal. Typically they'll offer you a discount. My brain glitched there for a minute. What's up, Taco? We had an awesome flea market, but yeah, they all check online. Yeah, right. Yep, we had yep, when I first started going to the flea markets in like 2012, dude, it was amazing. I was going Nintendo crazy. And that's how I probably, because around 2013, I think I had like 100 Nintendo games, and now I have about 350. So between 2013 and now, I've bought another 250 NES games. And I would go into this place called Slackers, and it's a Midwest game store. And they had a lot of games priced at like $3. I didn't care what it was. I was going in there just to get a little bulk in the collection numbers, you know? Like I didn't care what it was. If it was dance aerobics, if it was $3, I was buying it. You know, so I would do that a lot. I would go in and be like, okay, I'm gonna buy every $5 Nintendo game they have here. Or, you know, I didn't care what it was. You know, that was a very serious collecting time when I was just kind of and some of those games have gained rarity at this point because, like, you know, a lot of them are, you know, just like, you know, some of them were so shitty that no one played them really as a kid, and or there were too many copies released, but now everybody has one, so there's not a lot of free ones in the wild. Give Jim Powers a try. What is that? Isn't that an off-road game? Is that a real NES game? Lost Jim Powers Lost Dimension. I've never even heard of that game. That was a Super Nintendo game.
Thanks for the follow.
Killer Instinct is a lot of fun. I like that game. I'll play a Killer Instinct sometime. What's up, Giselle? How are you? I've seen you in here a couple times now. That sounds like it sucks. You should want to be a part of a community for the right reason. The giveaways are just something to show appreciation to loyal peeps. Right, exactly. Which is why I pretty much started doing like only supporter giveaways after a while, you know, because I know supporters are going to at least stick around, you know. And there's some really awesome viewers who don't stick around, or who aren't supporters who do stick around. You know, but at the same time, you're more likely to have someone stick around after a giveaway if they are a supporter, is what I've learned. But yeah, it did suck, man. And one of the people who actually won like Mario 3 from me a long time ago, we don't even get along anymore. I'm not gonna say who it is, but you know, we don't even get like along anymore at all. Like, we are not friends. Hey, Cielita, welcome in. But yeah, I had a lot of doubles for a while. I had like multiple copies of Double Dragon 2, Double Dragon 3, Mario 1, Mario 2, and I gave away a lot of them. I always appreciate it, Glenn. Well, good, Giselle. I'm glad you liked the page. Welcome in. Hell yeah, Glenn. Maybe one day you'll be charting those leaderboards again, buddy. I always appreciate you being here no matter what. What's up, ADD? Yard sales are the best because you can get lots. That's so true. Going to flea markets like in small towns can be really awesome because they don't typically price things by eBay. A lot of times you can still find, you know, like places like that you know, don't check eBay for everything and they just put prices on things. Ooh. Oh man, that was rough. Mom and pop shops, baby. That's right. Here we go. Pictionary for NES. Goodbye. Good find. Not the most fun game, but you know, I mean, still a fun game. A good little adder for the collection. Lord knows I've bought some stinkers of games just to, you know, for Nintendo to have them in the collection, that's for sure. Like one game that I'm not a big fan of that I bought for like $3 that I'm still glad I have is To the Earth. Ice Climber, GBA. You dare me to jump one, I dare you to jump one time. I jumped lots of times. I just jumped 3 times to take down the boss. Wonderful, delicious coffee. Hi, I'm in Delaware. What's in Delaware? Wayne's World has some of the most quotable lines ever. What's up, dude? Nat, how you doing? Freddy Fish DS. Thinking it was the point and click. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was never a fan of point and click games, that's for sure. It was a joke! You must be Splinter's favorite. Those lines were reversed, but whatever. I've heard rumor that the original April from the Ninja Turtles movie might be coming back for the for a possible Last Ronin movie. If I'm wrong, correct me on that, but man. Wow, what, Aaron? Do I play Sonic? Yeah. Yep, I do play Sonic. Probably about once a weekish. Once a week or so. Hey, Austin. Oh, about her possibly returning. Yes, thank you. ADD moment. TMNT movie April was, yeah, dude. I mean, yeah. I agree. He said hubba hubba. Have I played Sonic Mania? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've played lots and lots of games. Here we go. Sonic Mania, where you at? I know I have it on here. Here it is. It's where's Sonic Mania? I know I've played Sonic Mania on here recently. That's so weird. What the hell? Sonic 1. Okay, these are just, that's under Sega Ages. Sonic Origins. Where's Sonic Mania? I have Sonic Mania. Where are you? What the fuck? That's very strange. I love Sonic Mania. TMNT 1990 April O'Neil was played by Judith Hogue. She's 62 now. Crazy. I'll have to figure that out, where my Sonic Mania went. Definitely afternoon for us. How you doing, April? How you doing, Laura? But yeah, you're looking, I mean, gosh, it's like, what, 9:30 for you? With something strange in your neighborhood. Damn, Busters! Hello? What's the matter? Here we go. So I think I might save the rest of this game and do another playthrough soon. I could even come back tonight and possibly do the rest of this game. But yeah, I think I might save the rest of this playthrough for another time, because I probably honestly have about another hour and a half of this game left. So we'll beat this and the, then we'll go get the Blue Palace things, so I have all those too. Ivana said GG. Thank you, Ivana. I bought Sonic Mania when it was new. I bought the special edition that came with the big ass Genesis Sonic, the Sonic standing on a Genesis. Believe it or not, before I had star screens, I would pick up that Sonic and it actually turned on and went Sega. It's about a 1.5 foot tall Sonic statue on top of a Sega Genesis. I remember just the flowiness of the cape to me was impressive when I was a kid. Looking at the way the cape flowed. I think I got the regular exit of this the last time. Actually, I know I did. Let's get this exit this time. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop and I'm going to come back, I think, with requests today. But I'm going to come back with anything requests. I'm talking like anything retro, anything older. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast, N64. You name it, I play it. But every request is either $3 in stars or $3 in super chats. So 300 stars or $3 in super chats gets you a request. So it will be a star request or a super chat request stream. Let's see here. So let's see. Hour 47 in. This is a good place to save right here because everything prior to this is beaten. Everything right here is beaten. And everything right here we need to beat going forward. The biggest one I've got is the assembled Voltron figure from the reboot. He's about 2 feet tall. That's crazy. Beat Super Punch Out last night. Killer Instinct is always super fun. What's up, Gary? How you doing? What's the matter?
What are you thinking? What? Why are you looking at me like
You
that?
better not be.
We could pick up a chest. If you
Oh my
want.
god.
What?
You just sent a photo to my DM.
Who did?
What?
Who did?
Danny Miller. Oh, awesome. That thing is huge. That Voltron figure. That's awesome. Oh man. Knight Rider is coming out. Man, they're just remaking everything. Yeah, I'm not excited about a Knight Rider remake, like not even a little bit, but cool. But no. Here we go. Oh, man, that'd be rough. Taking a knee to the chin like that. Just couldn't do any moves, so I just bitch smacked the hell out of him there. That works. Works for me. Man, can you imagine fighting a guy that's just made of fire? Good lord. Let me grab my boxing gloves to fight this guy made of fire and flames. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Continue. Continue. You like the old ones better? You bastard. There we go. Mr. Boss Man. How old are you, Petra? 47. I was wondering about that. Oh yeah, another Gen X. Oh no! That was close. Man, I have not driven my Mustang in like a month. I need to get out there and drive that like today.
I thought we were going to Costco.
We weren't doing that anymore because you decided not to get those things.
You still wanted a chair.
Yeah, I mean, I have a decently looking chair still right now. We'll see. But no, you're right.
We should probably go to a store.
For what?
Now you have me paranoid.
What?
We said now you have me paranoid.
About what? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Let's just go to Walmart really quick.
Me?
Don't you just have one?
Mm-mm.
All right, y'all. A couple more matches, and I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Jeez Louise. Take that. All right, we'll go till I lose. Here we go. Good game, says Glenn. Thank you, brother. Dang. I am plowing through these enemies here, these fighters. I'm gonna say, gave you a speed qualifier there. This guy's gonna beat me. He beats me every time. Thundar. Ridiculous in this game. Oh yeah. What the hell? Oh yeah, there we go. Not that I want to lose, but like he usually does kick my butt. What game is this? Man, I'm gonna need you to turn your retro card, Marcus. Oh man, I barely won. Holy crap, that was down to the wire. What do you think?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Ultra, what's up, Pardew? Oh man. Here we go. This game is called Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jeez Louise. What a cheap ass. You've never played this game? This is on the Switch. Both Killer Instincts are on the Switch and the Switch 2. What's up, Ataxo? You see all your emotes fly? Play one more fight. We'll see if I can beat this full gore guy. Oh man. Well, Marcus, that's pretty cool. You never played it, that you get to experience it for the first time. These games are fun. Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright, everybody, I'm getting out of here. Thanks for watching on TikTok. Have a good one. Take it easy. Thanks for watching on Twitch. Goodbye. Thanks for watching on YouTube, everybody. Take care. I'll see you guys all soon. Chris Frederick, Dudenet, Giselle, Gary, Petra, Ditto. Thanks for joining, everybody. Gary, take care.